So I guess this is a test. I got one Shell Smash, and it was the perfect lead to go against for Polteageist. I got one Shell Smash, so I'm curious if this will one-shot Tox Effect. Or do I need two? Okay, it does one-shot Tox Effects. That's good. Sword Power does a lot. Also, he didn't even go for... He went for Toxic Spikes, which... In 3v3, I don't think there's a reason to use Toxic Spikes. Because there's literally 3v3 Stealth Rocks is better. So I don't know what his plan is. Also, if he hits me... The only thing I'm worried about is... Actually, not really anything. Now, the only thing I was worried about was him leading with Dragon Ball. But other than that, I don't know if this will one-shot. Because Machamp is kind of bulky. Yeah, I don't think it's a one-shot. But he can't KO me, so it doesn't matter. And the good thing, actually, the really good thing about him Dynamaxing is he can't, if he had Sucker Punch, he can't use that now. Which means I'll survive whatever hit he does. And I don't think it'll activate Weak Armor. But it's probably a good thing I didn't Dynamax. So I feel like Dynamaxing with a Focus Sash is really weird. Oh wow, it almost one-shot. That did a lot of damage. But I feel like Dynamaxing with a Focus Sash is kind of worthless, low-key, because it's like, okay, cool. The Focus Sash, I don't think it's worth it to me. It's just like, what was the point of Dynamaxing? Because you got more powerful moves, but you could have used it for someone else who could have needed it to survive the hit. That's how I feel about it, Focus Sash. But it should KO. Also, it's weird that, like, Dynamax moves are like, well, I guess it's not weird because there's other ones that do this, but Dynamax moves, I wonder if they're affected by Tough Claws because they don't make contact. Like, I wonder, because they don't make they're affected by Hustle, but they're not affected by, like, contact. Like, they don't affect Fair Thorn, they didn't activate Weak Armor and stuff like that. So I don't think they would affect Tough Claws. Yeah, I think I one-shot Toxtricity. I think if Machamp couldn't survive, I don't think Toxtricity could survive. But, like, yeah, that's why I think if there's no threat, like, if they don't lead something that counters Polteageist just does a lot. Like, if there's nothing to do, especially if you don't hit it first turn, are you also set up? Because it's going to be fast and it's guaranteed to survive a hit. Like, the only setup that I think Dragapult counters it hard, and anything, mostly Dragapult, or if they Dynamax Barrascue to first turn just to get the and he Rage Quit. First turn, I definitely think though, it doesn't really have a counter if you start it early. I want the Gym Leader music. I like the Gym Leader music, but I think like there's nothing. Polteageist just goes off. It does a lot. Like Dragapult counters it hard. Anything that, mostly Dragapult and Priority counter it. So like Mimikyu and stuff like that. Also, I still need to do the Galarian or the stuff they added. Never did it. Also, last match would have been a great time to lead Drapion because Drapion's a hard counter to Tox Effect because it can't poison him or anything like that. He can hit if they Baneful Bunker and he hits him, he won't get poisoned. And he can set up and he wants the Toxtricity. Tox Effects can't do anything. So I still need to. I haven't done the thing they added with the Galarian Slowpoke. I don't think he's not that good yet. Of course, because he hasn't evolved yet. Unless they're running Eviolite one. I think I one-shot Wailord. I wonder what the Wailord's doing. I wonder what's the point of Wailord, or like what's his plan with Wailord? Because if he's physical, that's really good. I hope he's physical. But he's probably Water Spout. I don't know. I don't know what Wailord does, to be honest with you. I just know he has a ton of health. And let's see. And they have to scale him down. He's really big. Yeah, I thought so. I thought Water Spout. I think he's Scarf Water Spout. Which is, if he's not Scarf, that's a terrible decision, now that I think about it. Because Water Spout does damage based on your health. If I remember right. Which, this might actually heal me back to full. If I one-shot him, it heals me back to full. But I don't know why you would... I don't know. I feel like he can't be Scarfed because I'm faster. And there's no way Wailord's that slow. This is my one-shot. Yeah, and I'm gonna have full health again, aren't I? Because Wailord has just so much health. Yeah, Wailord just has so much health. But this is why I said Polteageist is great. But I don't know what was the point of that Wailord, because if you get hit first, Water Spout does way less damage. I don't see what's the point. Let me double check that it is based off health. Also, the good thing about Polteageist being the lead is you outspeed everything, even with... I get one shot here. If this isn't one shot, I get one shot because I don't have the sash anymore. But... okay, I thought he was sashed in Dragon Dance. I was gonna say the good thing is even if he's sashed in Dragon Dance, I'll still be faster because Shell Smash gives you a +2, so I'll still be faster. Let's see, Water Spout. Yeah, it bases off the health. It does if you have max health, it does 150. So it fully bases off the health. So I don't know why he's on Wailord and not sashed, because you'll do way less damage. You do way less damage if he gets outsped, so I don't see what's the point of that. And Wailord's speed is I don't think it was that fast. There's no way he's 60 speed. Which I don't know why. I don't know if he's not scarfed. I don't think he's scarfed because I think he would have outsped scarfed. That's just weird. It's a weird choice to lead to me. I don't know. I don't know what made him lead that too. Actually, now I'm thinking about my team, because no one's weak to water. I don't think on my team. I think it's either neutral or resisted. Dragapult resisted. Barraskewda resisted. Those two resisted, and the rest are just faster. Man, Mimikyu is such a hard counter to Polteageist. So the only thing with going up against Mimikyus is... don't need Polteageist. Man, they also have Dragapult. That's also a hard counter to... I'm not running Polteageist anymore. I'm going to lead with Mimikyu. I'm really debating between Dragapult and... I think I'm going to bring Dragapult. I was really debating. Like, I was going to bring Polteageist, but this is what I'm saying. The big weakness of Polteageist. Mimikyu just hits you twice. You either Shell Smash, and Mimikyu pretty much... You can't Shell Smash against Mimikyu, because Mimikyu will just hit you, bring you down to 1 health, and then Shadow Sneak you and KO you. Or it'll just Shadow Sneak twice and KO you if you don't Shell Smash. If you Shell Smash. But, I don't know, you could... And then Mimikyu's Disguise. So, worst case scenario for Mimikyu is... Best case scenario for Mimikyu is you Shell Smash and it just hits you twice and KOs you. Worst case scenario is you just break Mimikyu's Disguise and Mimikyu wins. Like, all you did was break his Disguise and Mimikyu KOs you. Dragapult just has Dragon Dust, which hits twice, so it just breaks the sash regardless. That's why I do like physical Dragapult, fully because of the Dragapult, or the Dragon Dust. It's dumb that it doesn't learn Shadow Claw, because it learns Dragon Claw and everything, but it doesn't learn Shadow Claw, which is dumb. I hope they give it some sort of physical, like decent physical ghost move in the expansion. Oh wow, I could have let whatchamacallit then. Wow, Mimikyu lead is not great here. What did I end up bringing? I brought Dragapult. Man, I don't want to switch because the thing, Man, I can't switch to anything. That's the problem. Man, he really counters. Oh, I gotta stand with Mimikyu. This is not a great matchup. Man, Corviknight really wrecks my team. Like, now that I think about it, I'm gonna Swords Dance. Hopefully he home calls or something, or sets up. Man, he counters my team kind of hard because I don't have any fire anymore. Because I got rid of Rotom and Cinderace because they were banded in specs. Huh. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Damn, everybody's physical too. I can't let him get more defense than I have attack. If Mimikyu doesn't do a ton of damage to him, he wins because I don't have any way to hurt him. I don't even think. Also, my team's really physical. Yeah, I felt like we're both gonna max out. Man, Drapion would have been good too against Corviknight. Drapion's probably my best Corviknight counter just because he can crit with the Night Slash. So it'll just ignore everything. Man, he might be power. Oh, he could be Power Trip Body Press, which I think will still one-shot Mimikyu at this point. I think that's what he might be that, because Body Pressing dude is gonna one-shot everything pretty much because his defense is gonna be so high. But he can't Body Press. He can only Body Press Barraskewda. I think Drain Punch is more damage. I could Dynamax. Which is more damage? I think Drain Punch is more damage here. 60. Yeah, Drain Punch is more damage. I did have Shadow Claw at first, but then I kind of found out crit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to Dynamax. Oh wow, why do you have Brave? Okay. That might, never mind. He's not that big of a threat then because he has Brave Bird. He's just gonna take himself out. I don't know, why would you use Brave Bird if you know Mimikyu has Disguise? I guess he didn't take damage, it doesn't really matter. Come on, Mimikyu, crit. I'm not gonna Dynamax Mimikyu. If he Dynamaxes him, I might lose. Actually, because he's gonna have so much health. And the free, and he won't take recoil from Brave Bird. If he uses Brave Bird again, then I'm really confused. Yeah, that's weird. You don't normally, it's not the best decision to run. Wow, I lived. Huh. I'm gonna take myself out this turn. I gotta get the chip damage though. Ooh, can Drain Punch crit? Please crit. So I can live. I don't think that's enough for me to survive the Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. I think Rocky Helmet did like 24. It's weird because you normally don't want to run a... I think he wins, actually, the more I think about it, because I don't think I can do enough damage to him. Actually, I'll bring out Dragapult because I don't think he'll do enough to... I think he might be Body Press, but he's because of the Ghost. I think I can take enough damage to where the Figgy Berry will activate and I can Dynamax. But it's weird. Normally you don't want to run moves that... You don't want to recoil moves on a tank because you're chipping away at your own health. Especially when you can run something like Body Press and Power Trip, which fighting doesn't hit Ghost, but the other one's... Dang. The problem is he's also so slow that I think he wins. Yeah, I don't think I can do enough damage. I don't think I can do enough damage here. It's gonna be low-key a stall. But I'm curious. I want to see how much this Brave Bird does. Man, I really didn't. Yeah, I think it's over. Oh, you know what sucks? They changed the berries too, so it doesn't activate. Well, this sucks. I think it's over. I'm gonna Sucker Punch him. Like, unless I crit. This is Drapion would have been a great counter. I didn't even think about Drapion. Because Drapion does really good against Dragapult and Mimikyu. I didn't even think about that. Wait, oh man. If I could have knocked myself low enough for the berry, I still don't think I would have lived because they nerfed the berries from 50% to I think 33. Wow, I'm really about to get like pretty much swept by Corviknight because I didn't bring Drapion. Like that's what I said. Drapion could have countered him because Drapion would have gained. Drapion wouldn't have gained defense, but he could have crit. He would have had a chance to crit. Hey, it's over. I think it's better to Max Kaiser back to back. But yeah, it's over. And I don't think Barraskewda will have enough anyway to finish the sweep. I'm surprised he didn't Dynamax, but that's weird to me that he wouldn't Dynamax to get the speed. If anything, Dynamax into the Max Airstream instead of taking chip damage off Brave Bird. Just so you wouldn't take you wouldn't take recoil and you wouldn't take speed. Well yeah, I lost this. Go ahead and KO him. Because I know he won't survive. I'm curious how much this will do. Because this is life orb. Yeah, that's what happens when you let him get a +6. And I have no way to... Man, I should get a check button. I think that's the one that kicks them out. I should definitely get a check button. Yeah, it's over. I'm not about to do this. I'm about to do... He wins. I'm about to forfeit. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with him just roosting every attack I do. You know what? I won't. I want to see how much this Max Geyser with the rain does. Because that was a decent amount of damage. Let's see how much this does. Man, if I had a special attacker... That's how tanky he is. If I had a special attacker... See, yeah, I thought he was body press. That's what I thought. I'm glad I didn't leave. That confirmed what I thought. He's just body press. But why Brave Bird? I would rather... You might as well run Power Trip just to cover Dark. So it was... Huh. So a Ghost and Steel... So like an Angel Slash counters him hard. Anything that a Ghost and something that resists flying. Wow. I need to get either a Jack. I should have brought Drapion. That was my bad. That was a bad choice. Bad team pick.